What's up, everyone? It's your boy Raji, and in today's video, we finally made it to the group of death, Group I at the World Cup. I'm going to be dissecting it, breaking down this group, giving my predictions, very tough predictions. I really don't know how this group is going to play out, but nonetheless, giving my predictions, some of the key players and top performers to watch in this group. And also have to mention, this France away kit, the Statue of Liberty jerseys are just too clean. Had to get Kylian Mbappe, of course, the GOAT of this current generation of France, but what a jersey. Had to mention that really quick. So there's a reason that I call this the group of death, and many other people do. I mean, this group features the World Cup favorites, France, the AFCON champions, Senegal. Yes, the AFCON champions. I'm not even going to get into that right now. We can talk about that when we get to Senegal, but the AFCON champions, Senegal, maybe the dark horse team of the tournament in Norway and Iraq. I'll just say this right now. I'm sorry, Iraq. Extremely unlucky for them. But there's a reason why people are calling this the group of death. I am super excited to be talking about this group. Let's get right into it. All right, let's start off with the World Cup favorites, France. And I mean, this team just has players everywhere. Obviously, the main focal point everyone has been talking about is that French attack. Mikel Olise, Desiree Doué, the reigning Ballon d'Or, Ousmane Dembele, and arguably the best player in the world, Kylian Mbappe. I mean, oh my goodness. And then you realize they have Thuram, Barcola, and Mateta off the bench. I mean, just insanity in that attack. But then you go to their midfield and realize they have guys, Chouameni, Adrien Rabiot, and N'Golo Kante, who can still play 120 minutes if they need him to. Youngsters like Warren Zaire-Emery just won the UCL with PSG. Ryan Cherki, maybe the most creative player in the world right now. It's just unbelievable. And then you go to their defense and realize they've got maybe the best center back in the world in William Saliba, paired with Jules Koundé on the outside and Theo Hernandez on the left. Put whoever you want with Saliba, Upamecano or Konate. I mean, this team is just unbelievable across the board. There's a reason, and now you see why they're the favorites. If France is in any other group at this World Cup, it is an easy 9 points. Maybe not in this group, though. All right, moving on to Senegal, and let's just get this out of the way right now. They are the African champions. Do I agree they left the pitch? No, that should not have happened. But you can't overturn the match 3 months later. We all saw with our own eyes. Brahim missed that penalty, and Papa Gueye smashed one for the winner in extra time for Senegal. They are the African champions. Now, moving on to their roster. This team is filled with quality everywhere too. Eduardo Mendy, yes, he's in the Saudi League. Doesn't mean he's still not one of the best goaltenders in the world. Defensively, Kalidou Koulibaly, the absolute anchor of this defense. But we can't forget about guys like Mamadou Sarr or Diouf. This is a solid defense. Already talked about Pop Gay, Ismaila Sarr. Can't forget about him. And then on the attack, Nicholas Jackson, say what you want about him. Nicholas Jackson shows up for Senegal. And, of course, the leader, the pride of Senegal, Sadio Mane, still playing at an absolutely incredible level. Just won the Saudi Pro League with Al Nassr. This team can absolutely compete with the French. Watch out for Senegal in this group. All right, next up, we've got Norway, and this team is my #1 dark horse team for the tournament. Absolutely cannot sleep on this team. Has smashed expectations so far. Ran through qualifying going 8-0 in a group with Italy. I mean, if you've started to forget about Erling Haaland, just wait till you see him in a Norway shirt. I mean, this guy turns into one of the best strikers of all time. Incredible quality for Norway. And they've got other pieces too. Martin Odegaard just won the Premier League with Arsenal. Alexander Sorloth, Atletico Madrid striker. This team is playing out of their minds. And did you see their team photos? The Viking, I mean, this Norway team is not one to sleep on at all. Has been playing incredible, and Erling Haaland has been nothing short of superb with the national shirt on. Watch out for Norway to cause some crazy scenes in this group. And finally, we've got Iraq. Yeah, I'm not sure if this team makes it out of any group in the World Cup, but most certainly not this one. It would be the greatest upset of my lifetime if Iraq finished anything other than last place in this group. Super unfortunate for them. Tough luck. Now, looking at the full slate of games in Group I, and I mean, what else is there to say? This is the most electric slate of games at the World Cup. I mean, you're starting off Group I play with France versus Senegal. Moving on to the second stage, you've got Norway versus Senegal. And then you've got Norway versus France to end it off. I mean, that game could be for the group. That game could be to see who goes to the knockout stages, who doesn't. I mean, these games are so good. These teams are so good. It's impossible to predict. I mean, it's almost like I'm going based off feeling. I honestly am just hoping that all three of France, Senegal, and Norway can make it to the knockout stages. All three qualify. It would be an utter shame for one of these teams to go home. This is absolutely the group of death. I don't see how you look at this slate and say this isn't the group of death. Incredible excitement coming our way from Group I. Now, for my predictions, I mean, I'm going to give them out. They could be completely wrong by the end of the group stage. I'll give my rationale behind them, but we're going with France to win the group, followed by Norway in second, Senegal in third, Iraq in fourth. Why do I have France winning this group? Kylian Mbappe. I mean, say what you want about this guy, but he will not let this France team go down without a fight in any of the games. Has always put France on his back when they needed him to. I think he will come through again against Norway and Senegal if needed. France to win the group for me. Norway in second. Why? Erling Haaland. That's why. I think that Erling Haaland and Norway can get it done against Senegal and kick them down to the third place. Norway claims that second auto qualification to the knockout stages. Senegal in third. I don't even really have a valid reason for putting them in third. This is still an incredible team, but someone has to finish third. I think I have them in third because of Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. I think those two guys, I mean, that's the matchup we've been waiting for. How long have we talked about Erling Haaland versus Kylian Mbappe? The comparisons, we're finally going to get to see it at the biggest stage. I think those two will be able to do enough to get their teams in to the... I have to put France and Norway 1 and 2. I just have to. Senegal, it's no disrespect to them. I mean, again, they could end up topping this group, but I think that Norway and France can both edge out Senegal, or at least get the goals needed against them to qualify out of this group and push Senegal into the third place. And I really hope that Senegal makes it out. I think they will make it out, even in third place. And I've got Iraq in last. Again, like I said, if they even finish third place, it would be the biggest miracle of all the World Cups I've seen. Now, for the key players and top performers in this group, number one, Erling Haaland. I mean, if he plays at even the fraction of how he played in qualification for Norway, Norway can win the group. I mean, seriously, Erling Haaland has been an absolute machine with the Norway jersey on. Just incredible, and if I'm probably still going to bet him to be top scorer, even though he might be minus 500. He's insane for Norway. Number two, Kylian Mbappe. I already talked about it. I mean, we know France has quality across the board on that attack. We already talked about Dembele, Olise. We already talked about it. But Kylian Mbappe is the leader, the star, and the guy that has shown up in this generation for France. And I really do believe in him to do it once again in this tournament and take France to the top of this group. Third player to watch, Sadio Mane. If Senegal wants any chance of finishing top two and taking one of those two automatic qualifications to the knockout stages, Sadio Mane, their legend, their leader, their icon, will have to show up for Senegal and lead them through this insanity of a group. Regardless, we are in for a treat with some of the best players in the world going head to head and looking at three of the most electric teams at this tournament. I am so excited. All right, those are my predictions for Group I, this group of death. Let me know what you guys think, who you think is making it out. Honestly, I'm just really hoping that all three of France, Senegal, and Norway can make it out of this group. But regardless, we're in for a treat, the most exciting slate of games at this tournament. I'm just so excited to watch it. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more. Still got a couple more groups left to cover. See you in the next one.